To expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm emeryy at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield.
Big moment here, Derek.
Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Lost possession. Mane. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. He can't hold on to it. Sound piece of defending. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mane. Throw-ins given. It's looking promising. Chance to cross. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Might work out. And he takes on the shot. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Alex Telles. Abdul Rahman Gharib. Well, very effective play in possession. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Mane. Running room in the wide position. And playing it through. And a good take under duress there. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Gharib. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He's in behind. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Telles. Chance to attack using width. A fine reading of the situation. Mendes. Fabian. PSG could get in behind the defence. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Can he finish? Thwarting him. Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldo. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And will it be the leveller? Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. Ferreira. Possession changing hands. And he has options available. Stopped a surefire goal. Minge. Well, nearing the half-time interval and PSG in front. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just...
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Abdulrahman Harib. And space to attack. Options in the centre. Well, not cleared away completely. Ronaldo. And he's chipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Alex Telles. Can he play it in? And just over the bar, really good effort. And time for the change now. And that's great work to keep it in play. And winning it back. Otavio. Otavio. He's beaten his man. This could be the equaliser. Still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Sultan Al-Ghanam. The ball with Otavio. Mane. He's in with a chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Going short. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. And showing good defensive judgment. And a long way out here. No way through. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Ferreira. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Seko Fofana. Otavio. Chance to equalise. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway following the equaliser. Ferreira. And passing it through. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Oh, tremendous vision. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Otavio. Well, he's certainly not alone. In with a chance. Able to get his body in the way. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And with play stopped, they will make the change now. But he's gone short with it. Makes the move to the inside. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And he takes on the shot. Easy save. Otavio. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can he do it to take the lead? And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Here it is now, a substitution. And they have possession again. Otavio. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Hakimi.
Well, these PSG fans can sense a victory here, but the winner has to come soon, and there's not long left.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. The fans really want him to shoot. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Alex Telles. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But nothing comes of it. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. That's useful play. Dembele's in the centre. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Very alertly winning back possession. Really well positioned. Seko Fofana. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. 5 minutes to go. Al-Khaibari. Brozovic. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Hakimi. Ramos. Space afforded PSG. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Brozovic. Here's Ronaldo. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Now there to intercept. And that is going to be a free kick. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.